The ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delit Sahaya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. Seminar to social service provision workers in Gashbarka region. Training on sign language in Ansaba region. Ukraine launched missiles attack on Crimea. And France halts iPhone 12 sales over radiation levels. On our local news, a seminar on sexually transmitted diseases and other infectious diseases was held for 120 social providers in Gashbarka region by the Ministry of Tourism branch. The cause of the disease and their determinable effects on health and socio-economic positions of the workers were covered in the seminar that was offered by experts from the Ministry of Health. Briefing on the importance of the prompt and effective service delivery in the development of the tourism sector were given at the seminar. Mr. Semret Gabramedhin, head of the research and inspection at the Tourism Office branch, also exhorted business owners and employees to continuously monitor the cleanness of their establishment so as to draw clients. On their part, the seminar attendees indicated their willingness to increase their involvement in the campaign to reduce the prevalence of communicable diseases and advocate for their seminar's sustainability. "29 teachers from 4 different regions received training on sign language and methods in instruction hearing impaired people. At the trainees' conclusion ceremony on September 9th in Karen, one of the trainees, Mr. Medhin Johannes, stated that the goal of the training was to increase teachers' proficiency in sign language in order to improve the teaching and learning process for people with hearing impairment. Mr. Medhin also expressed his gratitude to those who planned in training session and the instructors. Mr. Wolde Mikael Sele, chairman of the National Association of the Hearing Impaired, noted that teaching hearing impaired persons is as art of required unique talent that its training will significantly contribute to teaching and learning process. In their explanation of the program's importance in capacity development of the hearing impaired citizens, Mr. Kiflai Ande Mikael, head of the Education Office in Ansaba region, and Mr. Girmay Gabrahiwet, head of the Human Resources Development at the Ministry of Education, called for its sustainability. Residents of 5 administrative areas in Afar sub-zone are conducting road renovation popular campaigns. The road that connects the administrative areas of Bayan, Mo'o, Abolo with Nakfa town has been damaged due to the flooding and was difficult for vehicles. The coordinator of the program indicated that residents of 5 administrative areas were engaged in the construction of the terraces and water diversion schemes in their area and currently are conducting praiseworthy activities of the road renovation. The residents on their part, indicating the importance of the road facilitating their daily activities, said that with the completion of the renovation of the road, they will have access to sustainable transportation options. Your viewers will be back with the international news shortly. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Russia says Ukraine has launched 10 missiles and 3 unnamed boats in an attack on the home of its Black Sea Fleet in Crimea. The attack caused a large fire at Sevastopol shipyard, which left 25 people injured, Russia said. Moscow installed Governor Mikhaili claimed most of the weapons were intercepted, but the 2 ships have been damaged. Ukraine has strongly implied Western supplies cruise missiles were used. It is thought to be in an area where ships were undergoing repairs. Ukrainian military intelligence sources said the large Russian amphibious landing ship and submarine boat thought to be in a dry dock were damaged. If both were hit, that could make it Ukraine's most significant attack so far in the Black Sea Fleet. In the post on Telegram, the head of the Ukraine's Air Force, Mykola thanked his pilots for their excellent comeback work, strongly suggesting weaponry had been launched by the Ukrainian aircraft. He also warned there is more to come. On our last news, France has ordered Apple to stop selling the iPhone 12 for emitting too much electromagnetic radiation. On Tuesday, the French watchdog, which governs radio frequencies, also told the tech giants to fix existing phones. The ANFR has advised people that it cannot resolve the issues via software update. It must recall every iPhone 12 ever sold in the country. But the World Health Organization has previously sought to allay fears about radiation emitting by mobile phones. It says on its website there is no evidence to conclude that exposure to low-level electromagnetic fields is harmful to humans. The iPhone 12 were released in September 2022 and is still sold worldwide. Apple told the BBC and is contesting the ANFR's reviews and said has provided the regulatory with lab results from Giant Tech itself and third parties, which shows the device is compliant with all relevant rules. It said the iPhone 12 was recognized as being compliant with regulations on radiation level worldwide. Dear viewers, we've come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. Seminar to social service provision workers in Gashbarka region. Training on sign language in Ansaba region. Ukraine launched missile attack on Crimea. France halts iPhone 12 sales over radiation levels. That is all our local and international news. Dear viewers, thanks for watching and have a good night.